there's a place where children find their spark before they can tie their shoes, where you can whisper and still be heard. It's a place where being a beginner doesn't mean you're behind, and you're rewarded for speaking your mind. It's a place where passion and learning meet, where pushing boundaries is expected and being a leader is cultivated. You grow, change, develop, and shine. This place helps you balance all the things you love: friends, academics, sports, the arts. It's where athletes paint and mathematicians score touchdowns. Marine biologists get the lead role, and future world changers touch their first sea creature. In this place, you're respected for your ideas and seen for who you really are. Every culture, every background, every person, we come together to form something greater than ourselves. In this place, you'll be challenged every day, because every step outside your comfort zone is a step towards your future. There's no fear in this place, because it's about community. Here, leadership is a group effort, and no one gets lost in the mix. In this place, seniors teach those coming next, and even the youngest minds are given the chance to share. Some people search their whole lives to find a place like this. It's etched in our DNA, into the people we were designed to be. And that's why, when we represent this place, we do it with pride. We do it with the knowledge that there's nowhere else we'd rather be. Once you've seen this place, seen the care in our instruction, the compassion in our guidance, the confidence in our destiny, you'll be changed, and you'll know why this is a sacred place. In every struggle, every triumph, every decision, every relationship, every trial, every chance, we know that because of this place, we'll be stronger than when we started. No matter where you go, there's always questions, because the world is always changing. But in this place, every question has the same answer. You can. We can. Why? Because this is Canterbury.
G'day everybody and welcome to the 2021 Canterbury Gala. It's the 40th anniversary, everybody, and this year we're doing Cozy at Home, which is a true testament to the community of Canterbury, because what it means is that despite all the obstacles that we've had, we've come together, and so thank you so very much. The main program is going to start in about 5 minutes, okay? So be warned, be ready, get set. That's my name right there. My name's Jeff Cowan. This is my second year with you here at Canterbury, and it's my absolute pleasure. We're going to have such an extraordinary night. By the way, record numbers of pre-registration of people come of Wednesday. If you'd like to register, here at the bottom of the screen, you can see it. And by the way, we also want you to interact with us, all right? With your device that you can be with Qtago, just so you know, you can do all your bidding, all your donating through your device. I'd recommend having one device that you're watching with, and then use another device to do your bidding and so forth. I will let you know that the live auction items are certainly available, and we're going to be featuring those in just a minute as well. I also want to make sure that you're interacting. Who are you watching with? Where are you watching from? You dress up. We're going to have a costume competition, if you like. You could be anywhere on the planet right now and you can interact. In fact, I want to say a very special hello to the Schaefer family who are in Germany right now. Daniel, Ronith, and of course Eve, Noah, and Sam. A big hello. Buenos dias. No, that's Spanish. Let's do, g'day. How are you? We'll go with that one. Register right there. Now, we want your photos. We want to get you to send in your pictures for that wonderful costume competition. And you want to send in those photos to 727-580-6058. Have you made yourself a cocktail for this evening? Are you cozy? Are you at home? Are you ready to go? Also, you can email it to parentsassociation@canterburyflorida.org. So go ahead and send in those competitions. By the way, live auction items are already up for grabs. I know that all the items so far already seem to have a lot of bids on them, but you can go to the live auction portion of your Kutoga device and go ahead and pull up the live auction packages, because we've got a great... Can we show a couple of those, please, Phil? Because we've got some really cool items. And as I said, this is amazing. Ultimate party package, huge LED screen, the combi. We got the Breckenridge. Item number 602, sleeps 10 people. Dinner for 8 at the Birch and Vine, that's item number 605. And of course, we've also got that fantastic idea of going down and having this amazing ultimate party package. So the LED movie truck, everything's available there. Click on your live auction packages and they can bring everything to you and you can start bidding on them straight away. That with the combi keg is my pick. That is absolutely amazing. Don't worry, students. If your parents registered early, we've got some very, very good news indeed. That means that you've been automatically entered into our virtual lucky door prize. There are four. We've got a pizza party, an ice cream party, a $100 bill, and the very last one is a dress down day for your class. That's right. So we're going to be drawing those throughout the night, but you do have to be present, well, virtually, to be watching. And if we draw your name, go ahead and let us know. There's no doubt that when it comes to an event like this, we can't do it without amazing sponsors. And if you think about what we've just been through in 2020, we don't need to be reminded, but these sponsors were truly remarkable. I'd like to put the spotlight on them. I remind you that we're about to get started, so don't go too far away. Here are some of our major sponsors, and then we're going to be getting started very, very shortly. Get registered, get ready, because it's going to be another amazing night for Canterbury. Cozy at home virtually. Take it away.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
G'day everybody and welcome to the 2021 Canterbury Gala, the 40th anniversary. Yeah, come on, give it up. Woo! That's right. That's right. We're here cozy at home, and this is, as I said a few moments ago, it's a real testament to the Canterbury community that despite all the obstacles that we can come together tonight as one. Last year was an amazing event, and it's going to be equally as good this year. I can promise you that. It's going to be fun-packed. There's going to be some really cool things. By the way, the raffle completely sold out. Big round of applause, everybody. In record time. My crowd is small but mighty and noisy. I will say that as well. But I would say the raffle, congratulations, sold out in record time. Raffle, you say? If you missed out, you missed out. There was only 100 tickets, $100 a ticket, and the board has put together a basket that's valued over $7,000. And we're going to be drawing that in the course of the night as well. There's only going to be running for about 45 minutes to an hour, guys. It's going to be a very quick program. And remember, if you pre-registered before Wednesday, your child, your beautiful student here at Canterbury has been entered into a lucky door prize. There are 4 prizes: pizza party, ice cream party, a $100 bill, and this is for the kids, parents, okay? You've got to give it to the kids. And the last one is a dress down day for the class. They're going to be drawn throughout the night, so you've got to stay tuned, and we certainly want your interaction. That's really important. You can see here at the bottom of the screen how to register, but we want you to send in your photos. Where are you watching? Who are you watching with? You've got a fabulous, glamorous pair of PJs on. Who knows? 727-580-6058. I'll say that again, 727-580-6058. My name is Jeff Cowan. It's my absolute pleasure to be with you again tonight. It's going to be an absolute an amazing evening. And remember that we're going to be giving away a prize, by the way, for the Cozy at Home Best Pick. All right, so you really do have to put your best foot forward. Look, there's one thing for sure. I want to do a very special thank you to the concert and middle school choirs that brought us into this event. Beautiful singing, angelic singing. And I also want to thank Rev Sonia for putting that video together. But again, it's a true testament that despite the mask, the voices were beautiful, they were clear and just absolutely astonishing. So thank you so very much for contributing. With your bidding, you're going to be doing on your live auction, your silent auction. By the way, the live auction's open. I've been bidding. Have you been bidding? There are 5 amazing live auction packages. You can bid on those right now and get that going. Silent auction is exactly the same. By the way, silent auction is going to be closing. I've got Laura from Qtago who's going to be operating things here. We're going to be closing at approximately 6:50, all right? So mark it down. By the way, with Qtago, you can put in your maximum bid. If you've ever bought anything on eBay, it's exactly the same. You can put in a maximum bid and then Qtago platform will bid on your behalf, meaning it won't throw you to your top dollar unless someone outbids you, right? And then it'll bump you up. So take advantage of that so you can really enjoy the show, and more importantly, you don't miss out on your item, because there's some awesome silent auction items and the live auction items as well. In fact, let's go ahead. I want to go ahead now and introduce you to the man himself, the man who's been steering the ship here at your Canterbury school, the head of school, for over 15 years. It is none other than Mr. Mac Hall.
Thank you, Jeff, and welcome back. Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome you to Canterbury's 2021 Spring Gala, Cozy at Home. I hope you're at home relaxing by the fire with the AC probably on full blast, or sitting by the pool enjoying this nice evening. Even though our annual gala may look a little different this year, tonight should be a lot of fun, spending time with our families and our Canterbury community as we come together virtually to raise money to benefit our students. I would like to take a few minutes to say thank you to everyone who helped make this wonderful event happen. First of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for joining us tonight and for your support of Canterbury. I would also like to thank our sponsors, vendors, and everyone who donated items. I can't tell you how much we appreciate your support. And finally, I would like to thank our many volunteers who gave their time, talent, and energy to put this outstanding event together. As many of you know, each year we recognize the best costumes at our gala. We have a little fun with this, bringing the winners on stage and present them with small awards. Even though this year is a little different, we still wanted to carry on this fun tradition. So tonight, if you would like to participate, send me pictures of your family inside by the fire, or outside roasting marshmallows, or maybe you're by the pool. You can text those pictures to this number, 727-580-6058, or email to parentsassociation@canterburyflorida.org. And I will have our judges select the winners later this evening. I would now like to close by asking our very special gala chair, Mrs. Ashley Craig, to come forward. Big round of applause for Ashley. There you go. Ashley, we want to thank you so much for your leadership, your hard work, and your love for Canterbury. You are truly special, and you and your committee deserve a big thank you for all you have done. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we would like to present you with some beautiful Canterbury flowers. Okay?
Thank
And you can
you.
sit on your couch with your beautiful flowers
Yes,
and enjoy.
thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
So much. Again, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful time tonight. And I'm going to turn it back over to Ashley and Jeff. Thank you.
Thank you, Mac. An event like tonight would not be possible without the support of many individuals. A special thank you to our faculty and staff for supporting this year's gala. Whether it is hosting grade level parties for our students or offering to assist in tonight's program, you have shown a tremendous amount of support. A special thank you to the advancement team. You are truly the glue that holds everything together. To our volunteers, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. While I would love the opportunity to thank each of you individually, there are simply too many of you to name. A list of volunteers can be found on page 12 of the program. We want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. The support that we have been given, especially in this unique year, is heartwarming. Our sponsors are truly the foundation of a successful gala. Our presenting sponsors, Tom and Sue Smith and Marion Hale from Johnson, Pope, Boker, Ruppel, and Burns. Our partner sponsors, Resource Property Management and the Gosling family, the Klingel Family Foundation, the Cochlear Clinic at ENT Associates, Scott and Dominique Green. Our supporter sponsors, Quantum Capital Partner, Dania Perry Luxury Waterfront Specialist, and the Craig family. Our friend sponsors, Asher Oxtein Racing, the Petraglia family, Donna Miller with Coldwell Banker Global Luxury, the Guy and Stevens family, the Hiley family, CNS Automotive, the Balu family, the Farmer family, Acousticlean, the Pageant family, NextPath Career Partners, the Rodriguez family, Bonnie Strickland with Coldwell Banker Commercial, the McMullen Family Charitable Fund, and North Star Realty. Our contributing sponsors, Rubin Brothers Law, Craig Rothberg, PA, Casita Taqueria, the Arvin family, and the Buies family. Our very special VIP sponsor, Kilwins, the Moya family, and our wine and pizza donors, the Farmer family, Bavaros, Gianni's Pizza, and Islands Pizza Tavern. We kindly ask that you thank our sponsor families and support our sponsor businesses with your patronage. In closing, thank you for attending our first virtual gala, Cozy at Home. We are so happy you're here and hope you have a wonderful night. Now let's go make some money for Canterbury.
Very, very wise words indeed. Ashley, what an amazing array and variety of sponsors. I mean, seriously.
We've been very fortunate this year.
Extraordinary. Look, one of the things about an event like this is it can't happen without the sponsors.
It can't.
Right?
Nope.
And so, yeah, a very special thank you to all the sponsors of all levels, because at the end of the day, it means that this event gets put together and make sure that, everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
Exactly. Yep.
Now, one of the things I want to talk to you right now is I know we've got you looking very cozy, by the way.
I am cozy.
You are cozy.
I'm at home.
We've got a cozy photo competition that we want you to interact with. So remember, you got a photo. So in fact, Gina Stevens is going to be getting a lot of photos. In fact, I've already sent her a couple.
You look great.
Maybe
you look cozy.
I look cozy. You. So 727-580-6058. Again, the number 727-580-6058. Want to remind you about Qtago, because I mean, really, that's a fantastic way to be able to go ahead and get that, get your silent auction, live auction.
Get those bids in.
Get those bids in,
Yep.
right? Are you shopping?
Yeah, I'm shopping, but I'm relying on my husband and my family.
Did you outbid me?
I'm trying to.
Okay, so just so you know, the live auction, I can't see that, but I'll see. Tell me, just say it. What do you want? Yeah, no worries, absolutely. Now I'm going to keep talking for a few minutes. I want everybody to know that we are going to be drawing in just a few minutes the lucky door prize number one, right? Number one.
My kids want some fun.
How does someone get into that? Very simply, they had very quick parents who registered before Wednesday.
Yeah, we had quite a few too.
And those students are going to go get registered were registered in the system, right? So there's over 150.
I know, which is great.
Thank you to everybody who did that.
Yeah.
And for those of you who didn't register, fear not. Raffle tickets. Someone asked about raffle tickets. Completely sold out.
Yes.
Gone. But we will be
Before.
announcing the winner. Did you get one?
I did. I bought
You got a
multiple.
couple.
I did. I want a vacation.
All right. Let's go ahead and draw the pizza party. Or can we do that right now? Can we go ahead and draw the pizza party? We will in just a moment. I will let you know that with the Qtago device that you got right now, silent auction, live auction. So live auction opened yesterday.
It did.
Correct?
Left it open for a day.
There are 5 items. Now, we probably shouldn't say this, but we've actually got a secret live auction item.
We do.
Yeah, we haven't listed it.
Oh, that's right. We do.
Yes, Ashley.
forgot.
Yes, we do. And so we will be revealing that at the top of the live auction, so do not go anywhere. Remember, with Qtago, you can go ahead and put in your highest bid and it'll bid on your behalf, which is absolutely fantastic. So you can go ahead and do that as well. Also remember that those interaction with those photos, because we want to see those. 727-580-6058 is the number. And I know, Gina's phone's going to be blowing up in just a moment. 727-580-6058. So in fact, Laura's busy there with the Qtago device. I'm going to show you right here that with Qtago, I can actually bring up all the items right now that don't have a bid on them, right? Which means potentially, I'm not going to suggest it's going to happen, but there's potential that you could get one of these items with the opening bid, right?
There you go.
Now, obviously what we want is every single item to have at least an opening bid. So if you look on, and I'm not sure how close we can get if I pull my phone around like this. So this is how we're going to go ahead and, can we zoom in on that, guys? No? We will in a second. you will find that you put in extra bid. You know what? Let's go ahead and draw right now the winner of the pizza party, number one. Sorry. So we want to make sure, because we want to make sure everyone was into the system. Yeah, can you go to drum roll? Drum roll. Yeah.
That's my...
Gary Messmore is the winner! Gary Messmore is the winner! Congratulations, Gary. Well done. So Gary won. However,
I know Gary.
I bet you do.
I do know Gary.
That's Grandpa Gary, right?
That is Grandpa Gary.
Grandpa Gary to Cooper and Kylie, correct?
Yes.
So they have won, and I want everyone to know, that was legitimate. That was drawn randomly out of 150 people. So Gary, well done. You're going to become King Grandpa, basically.
Yeah, he'll be the favorite for a
from
little
this
bit.
point on.
Yeah.
King Grandpa from this point on. Absolutely. We're going to do that now? Are we going to do the second one right now? We're going to move on and give the ice cream party. That's right. We're going to go ahead and draw the second lucky draw for the ice cream. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you know?
I don't know. I'm excited to find out, though.
I've just seen the name. Now, students, get ready for this, because, again, I highly recommend that you registered early, and these people certainly did so. Amanda Retano has just won. Amanda, well done.
So Lily Jean.
Lily Jean, well done. Lily Jean is going to be taking her class for an ice cream party. I mean, I gotta love ice cream parties.
Heck
Yeah,
doesn't love ice
Jason and Amanda, well done. You've really made it for Lily Jean, so you're going to go ahead and win that as well. Updates on the silent auction right now. We've got a lot of people online that are going to get those bids in, so please be aware. In fact, I can bring up, because I personally looked at the live auction, and with the live auction, I'd already put in, did you see?
I think we want the same thing.
Well, we'll soon find out whether we can get the same thing, but with the live auction. Now, we have got 5 packages that we're going to be featuring. Principal for the day,
Yeah,
Breckenridge.
it's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Yep.
10 people for seven nights, 8 days in a beautiful private home
Yep.
in Breckenridge,
Sign me up.
5,800 square feet. We've got Mad Beach. That's another one. That's going to be item number 603. These are the item numbers that you're looking for right now. There's a lot of bidding going online right now. And at Kilwins. So ice cream. How about a Kilwins ice cream party for the class?
My kids are actually going.
Are they just?
Right after spring break.
Right
I won
after
that
spring
last
break.
year.
Ah, you won it last
My
year.
kids are super
That's
excited.
item number
So bid on it.
604 with Kilwins. Right now, it's got an opening bid of $500. You get it, the entire class go. And not only that, but you got the whole class goes with the principal as well as Miss Lily. Is it Miss Lily? I'll find that out
Miss
for
Pat.
you. Sorry again?
Miss Patty.
Patty. Miss Patty will be going as well. Then we've got Birch and Grove. Now with Birch and Grove, we have got a dinner for 8 people. You know, down at the Birchwood, right?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
Private dining, 8 people, 4 courses.
And 4 bottles of wine.
I wonder whether you'd remember that detail.
I did
4
remember
bottles
that.
of wine. That's going to be item number 605. Again, go to your device, click on it, and go through. Then, okay, this is brand new. And this is the one you and I could be competing over right now.
We are going to be competing.
This is 606. This is what I've called the Ultimate Party Pack. The Ultimate Party Pack includes not only an LED truck, right? And when I say LED truck, it's got screens 14 feet by 10 feet on either side. They can hook it up so you can have like a drive-in theatre.
Yeah.
So you can go wirelessly to everyone's radios in their cars, or you can have everyone sitting
outside.
I'm thinking watch party for a football game or something
Heck
like
yeah.
that, right?
Roll Tide.
Yeah. Oh no, really?
Yes.
We're getting on so well. Really? Oh wow, Roll Tide. No, because the other part to it is the combi keg. I had you at the word combi, didn't I? Because that's in the States, I think you guys call them a bus in the way of a
Probably,
VW
yep.
bus. You say probably.
Probably.
It's called a combi bus. Yep. So anyway, we've got everything we've got going there. The combi keg and a food truck for 20 people.
Nice.
That's everything, and you can use it separately, you can use it together, whatever you like. So I'm just getting word right now that we're going to move to the live auction. Is that correct? Yes, we're going to move to the live auction. I like that. So we're going to move to the live auction item right now. So perhaps we'll go to, I don't know, the very first item. Can we do that? Yep, there we go. I like that. We're going to the very first live auction item, and there it is. Oh,
Woo!
This is amazing. Now, Laura, are we able to send that text to our fabulous guests out there. Now you're saying, Jeff? I say yes. I say, well, guess what, everybody? This is the very first item that isn't actually listed. Surprise! So guess what? This is 50 bottles of red, white, bubbles. And when I say bubbles, I mean verve. We're talking Moe, we're talking gorgeous, we're talking vodka, rum, gin, tequila, bourbon, whiskey, liquors, brandy, red wine, white wine, and bubbles. Let me tell you how this is going to work. When that text arrives to your phone, you will click on the link and you will go to what's called the Insta-Buy area. It's directly in there. There are only 50 bottles. Now listen to this. If you click on 1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, as many as you like, we will randomly select you for your donation of $50 per bottle. We'll randomly select you a bottle of delicious red wine, white wine, champagne, spirits. But get ready for this. We have bottles that are worth $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, all the way up to $385 for 1 bottle. I've got a Bacchus Vineyard Cab Sav at $385. So if we can bring up the screen, can we, to see how many, so we've sent up the text. Okay, so right now on your screens right now, it'll pop up as an Insta-Buy. Again, all you have to do is hit 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 3 bottles, or how many as you like, and it will give you your bottle and remind you that we will randomly select you. So at the end, after these have all sold out, we'll go ahead and randomly go ahead and give away the top 3 bottles. But I'll remind you, we have vodka, rum, gin, tequila, bourbon, whiskey, liqueurs, brandy, red wine, white wine. We have some Napa wines. We have some Verve. We have a Mooney Farm Pinot. We got the Bacchus Vineyard valued at $385. We got a stack of you on the phone lines right now. I can see that these are starting to go. Again, I can see Don Craig is already in there. Steve and Susan McMullen have grabbed them there. Now you're getting the idea. Grab several of these. As I said, as many as you can grab, and I do want to oversell this because ultimately it's much like the raffle ticket, everybody. Once this is gone, this is gone. So it's much like the raffle. As we said, we sold out the raffle, the board basket raffle completely sold out. The text that you've just received or what's on your device right now is what's called an Insta-Buy. This is the first live auction item, and you're not having to bid. It's just a donation of $50, and we will randomly select you a bottle right now. There's a stack of them going through there. Laura, please keep it up. Yep, absolutely. Please keep me up with how many we have remaining because I want to make sure that we sell those out. And as he said, if we don't sell them out in this showing right now, we'll continue to sell them throughout the night because I have a feeling, after being present with you last year by the sea, that, you're thirsty. Look, one thing I do suggest, almost like half sold right now. I've got half remaining. I've got 25 now remaining. One thing I do recommend, it's almost like a community service announcement, if you like, from your MC auctioneer, and that is remain hydrated. Really important. It's Friday night. And one thing's for sure is that we have certainly become very appreciative of our Canterbury school, certainly during COVID, where the kids were at home and we had to, and the teachers do such an extraordinary job. So every single dollar here counts. So again, $50. Now, as I said, the grand prize is valued at $385. You spend $50 or donate $50, we randomly select, and we've got, so how many we got left there, Laura? How many got left?
We sold 28.
Okay, we've got 28 that's gone. Now, do I have the option of being able to move on, Laura, and we continue to sell these? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move from this right now. We'll update you as go through because one of the things I will point out, ladies and gentlemen, is that with a live stream, there is going to be some latency, some delay between me saying it and you receiving that information, right? So again, I'm going to move from the wines and the Insta-Buy. You can continue to buy them. We've got now maybe about 15 now remaining, so make sure you hit that because you could win, and we will announce the prime winners, the top 3 winners, at the very tail end of the live auction. But because of time, I'm going to move on right now to the next live auction package because we are talking about not just anything. Oh, no, not when it comes to, we're talking about the Birch and Vine. This is dinner for 8, private room, 4 courses, 4 bottles of wine. For just a moment before we go to this video, I want to say a very, very special thank you to the Birchwood. The Birchwood don't actually have a family at Canterbury. However, year after year after year, they've continued to donate package. So thank you so very much. In fact, I called them up, thanked them especially, and asked if we could get a video shot for this very cozy at home. feature. Have a look on the screen. This is Special Events Coordinator, Heather from the Birchwood.
Hey there, Canterbury families. My name is Heather, and I'm the Special Event Coordinator here at the Birchwood. We are so excited to host the winner, along with 7 guests, for an exclusive dining experience right here in our restaurant, Birch and Vine. You and your guests will receive a VIP experience, and I guarantee it'll be a night to remember. So bid high, bid often, and we'll see you guys real soon. Take it away, Jeff.
There we go, absolutely. So we are now going to get into this. So if we could go ahead and bring, oh, okay, I've now got it on the screen. So we start, Naveen has been in there. I want to tell you, because I've got a screen here in front of me that tells me all about what's going on. I can see Kerry Jacobs, Eliza Poor is at $800 right now. The next bid I'm looking for is $900. Now what I will suggest I do is I'm going to put on here in a few moments a 30-second clock. Now I remind you that 30-second clock is from me saying it and you receiving it. So put in your maximum bid right now. I'm at 900. Gary's jumped in there. Well done, Gary. Grandpa Gary's in there. Hope you don't mind me calling Gary. Grandpa Gary. Because I got it from Ashley. She said I could do that. So Grandpa's in at $900 right now. I'm looking for $1,000. Every single dollar counts here, as we well know. Last year was certainly an indication of that, as how amazing to get that new building built. We got it built, 10 classrooms. We're going to be seeing a video of that later on. But at $900, in fact, I'm going to do right now with my friend Laura here from Qtago, if we can go ahead and put a 30-second clock on. How $1,100? There we go. Big roar and applause, everybody. Matthew and Nellie. Yeah. Sorry if I blew the speakers off your smart TV, guys. But there you go. Bradley, just so you know, Bradley came in at $1,000. Matthew and Ellie came in at $1,100, so it's $1,100. And we're about to start a 30-second clock, and that's what I'll do at the end of each of these items, my showing of each of these packages. And then I will have my amazing Qtago rep here. I'm at $1,100. Let me know, $1,500. Paul Dick's coming in at $1,500. We're at $1,500. You may want to delay this clock for the sec here, Laura, because this is getting prolific in there. Just so you know, Gary, Eliza, you've been outbid. I've only got one of these at $1,500 right now. This is 8 people, private dining, 4 bottles of wine in the Birch and Grove. And please know that we all know how affected restaurants have been through COVID. Extraordinary generosity for them to step up once again for Canterbury. It's gone! It's finished! Just so you know. That whistle will indicate when that auction is closed. So in a few seconds, I'll have it adjudicated to make sure who's finished, because you know what it's like on eBay. If you've ever shopped on eBay, you can have a bid on there for 3 weeks, and in the last 30 seconds, 45 people outbid you, right? You know what it's like. So in a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and give you who was the official winner. On the set, it says Mr. Paul Dick was. However, we will get that confirmed in just a few moments. In the meantime, let's move on to the next package. Now, this is going to be highly contested. There's no doubt about that. This is Principal for a Day with Claudine Ciotat. Now this is, look, it'd be one thing me telling you about, please come in, Claudine. It'd be one thing about me telling you what to expect, but this lady here lives it day after day, and I know after last year is highly sought after. Tell us about when the student that wins this, what can they expect to do?
There's so much that the student can expect, and so much so that if the parent bids for this, they're probably going to get the Best Parent of the Year award.
There you go. Right.
Honestly,
there.
I've seen it.
Right.
I've seen it.
So they're there with you from Carline, like at the beginning of the day?
They're waving to parents as they come in. Mm-hmm.
Wow, a bit of dancing perhaps, the music?
They dance, yes they do.
Fantastic.
Yep.
What else will they be doing on the day?
They'll get to do a flag, and that's where they get to do the prayer, the pledge, birthday books, the honor code song, shares, all kinds of stuff, yes.
Wow. Okay, so we thank you very much for doing that again for us, because I know it's been highly sought after. I'll tell you right now, it's only at $500, right? That's the opening bid on this. I'm looking for $600 right now. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That was amazing. Thanks for being here and for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claudine, very much.
Thank you.
We absolutely love it. And of course, that's what I said earlier, is that there's certainly one thing about COVID in 2020 is it made all parents around the planet appreciate school and all it does for us as parents. And of course, that's why you've made the sacrifices you have to get your children to Canterbury, because of Claudine, of Mr. Mac Hall, and of course the incredible staff and the facilities that are at Canterbury. So I'm now at $500. I'm looking for $600 for this. We're talking about principle for the day. We're talking about perhaps making some serious decisions, maybe even dismissing the class early. No, I didn't say that. Maybe, whatever. Lead the flag, go to lunch, sit on our meetings, give rewards to friends. All could be happening right now. I'm only at $500. I'm looking for, there we go. Now I'm talking. Angela's just jumped in at $600. Beth has come back in at $600 as well. So we got $600 on that one. So we're looking for $700 is the next bid. Very simple to do. They're $100 increments. You pull up your item number on this one. This is bid number 601. Okay, so principle for today is item number 601, but it should be on your screen, on your Qtego device right now, to go ahead and hit that and bid on that. So we're at $600 for this, and the opportunity... Oh, hang on. Who's that? That's my mum. Hang on. Hi, Mum. I'll call you later. Just joking. So there you go. We've got absolutely fantastic opportunity on this one. Oh, $700, Bradley. Well done. Is in $700. We're going to put a 30-second clock on this right now. A 30-second clock to be able to get in on this at $700 only right now for you to be able to get this one. I'm looking for $800 is the bid. Lead the flag. Go to lunch. Sit in on the meetings. Give rewards to friends. Have the most spectacular day. And see what all the inner workings, because it's almost like, oh, leather! There we go, $1,100. Give a big hand for Beth, everybody. Beth Hockton's in there at $1,100. We're going to put a 30-second clock if I haven't already done that, and we're going to be notified una momento when that comes up. I will remind everybody about the latency. When it comes to the internet, the joys of technology, everyone. We all know about it, right? Between me saying it and it coming to your device, could be somewhere in the vicinity. I don't know whether anyone's measured it yet. Is it about 30 seconds? Is anyone actually, between me saying it's about 30? It's about 20 seconds, I've just been told by Laura. Laura's been on it from Qtego. She says between me saying it and getting your device, it's about 20 seconds, right? So that means put in your maximum bid. Remember when Laura blows that whistle, it's us away. I'm $1,100 now. I'm looking for, it's gone? It's finished. At $1,100. Okay, so we will, well, at the moment it says here Beth was the top bidder. We'll notify in a few moments. I'm going to go ahead and announce all the winners of the live auction packages. And how are we doing on the wines, just out of interest? I've only got 9 bottles of wine remaining. 9, well, it's wine, you know, champagne, red, white, gin, vodka, tequila, you name it. If you didn't hear about it, it's $50 donation. It's on the Instabuy section, $50 donation. We will randomly select you one of the bottles. There are 50 in total, but what it means is that some of these bottles are worth $385 for one bottle. You donate 50, you could win that one. So just so you know, we're going to be announcing that in a few moments. All right, so we've done the principle for today. Let's move on to this package. Bring this up full screen if we could, please. This is amazing. It is the ultimate party package, everyone. It is going to be item number, what is the item number? 606 is the item number on this. Now let me break this down for you. First of all, you can use these all at once or independently. They're yours to use as you wish. But I'm telling you, whether it's a birthday, anniversary, get together, I mean, we've all been socially distanced. We haven't seen, you may not have seen some of your best friends from school, some of the parents for over a year. This is a great way to still have social distance, have a fantastic outdoor show. This is a huge LED movie track. That bottom one, underneath, that's a 14 by 10 foot LED screens, plural. There's one on each side. Right there. Check that out. Amazing. Look at that. So you can either have it set up as like a drive-in theater, have the people around. I'll tell you right now, the opening bid is only $1,000. And someone's already got that bid in $1,000. Get in and get your bids going. If we could go back there, Phil, to the very first slide, I want to show you what else is in it. Number 2, the combi keg. This is going to be an amazing opportunity to have this for you. There it is right there. I saw this myself personally at a fishing shop near me. I've got the winning bid right now at $1,000. Is anyone going to outbid me? Oh no, I've got someone shaking their finger at me. But listen to this. This again can be used with the movie or keep it independently for something else. This is, first of all, this combi, aka a bus as you call them over here, was imported from New Zealand, right? It is now decked out as a mobile bar, or as you guys say, bar. Primarily, you will get 2 kegs, not 1, not 2, yes 2, but not little ones, full-size kegs of beer. You guys say beer, I say beer, right? You have that. It's got full AV music. And by the way, see the bottom left-hand corner photo? That is a huge LED TV that pops out the top so you can have a watch party, whatever. This is amazing. That's included. And then if we go back to the very first slide again, please, Phil, backwards, there we go, plus a food truck meal for 20. Food truck, so you get the huge LED movie truck, the combi keg, and the food truck for 20. I'm right now at $1,000. Do I have any advances on $1,000? I'm looking for $1,100, $1,200, $1,500. Let's be honest, this should be right now. It's at $1,200. $1,200 on that one. We're going to go ahead and maybe make an Dutch. I'm going to do this live. Why not? I could do that. In fact, it just told me I got outbid. Yep, it did. And now I'm back in the lead. I'm back in the lead. I just got that for $1,300. So I won't try to rig this by finishing the bid earlier than necessary. But I just got outbid. I'm going in again. I mean, this is unbelievable. Do you realize that the combi by itself is valued at over $2,500? To have that for 6 hours with the 2 kegs at your place is costed $2,500. Right now we're at $1,400. Oh, I got outbid again. At $1,400, right? And then you've got now I will let you know that Phil, the gentleman who's running our AV, he has donated that movie truck, the LED movie truck. I'm thinking, a watch party. Let's go ahead and put 30 seconds on this. I'm at $1,600 right now. $1,600. Oh, man, seriously? I'm in. I'm going again. That's fine. I'm going again. I want this bad boy. I want it. Am I in the top? Oh, I think I've just got outbid again. So you're getting everything with the food truck for 20 people. Everything's included. The LED screen. You can have that as a. In fact, Phil, do you mind showing that again, please, mate? Your truck. If you go to the next slide, look at that. That's amazing. So there's 2 14 by 15 foot screens on each side. I won't win this. It's closing, guys, in 15 seconds. I'm going to get this for $1,700. Is anyone going to outbid me? I doubt it. Come on. $1,700 on this one. I don't know. It's going to finish off very shortly. I've been told it's going to be mine very, very shortly. Did I win it? Did I get it? Okay, now, it does say at the top that I'm winning. Now, that's not to say that someone may not outbid me at the last second, but yay! All right, so I just won that. That's the first time I've ever done that. And by the way, it was all legitimate. Okay, I was getting outbid the entire time, but I might have just gone ahead and won that. Let's go to the next package, shall we? Because this is very cool. This is where we're going to Kilwins. When I say we, the winner of this, their child is going to go with their class to Kilwins. This is a class field trip never to be forgotten. Delicious, delectable, yummy Kilwins, chocolates, fudge, ice cream. But you know what? It's all well and good me telling you about it. I've got 2 very special guests now, Emma and Alonzo, who want to tell you all about this amazing package. Watch this.
Hi, Canterbury families.
I'm Emma from 7th grade.
And I'm Alonzo from 3rd.
We can't wait to host the winner and their class for this delicious, fun package that includes a waffle cone and your own chocolate dip pretzel.
Now, we know everybody has a sweet tooth, so bid high, bid often, and we may as well see you soon. Bye!
I was just checking there. Kilwins right there. So this is get ready for this. We are, as you just saw, so thank you so much, Emma and Alonzo. Beautifully done. And of course, the Moyer family for their incredible donation year after year. Get ready. So let me break it down for you. Very own chocolate dip pretzel stick, joined by Principal and Miss Patty. Behind the scenes tour, it includes everything. Right now, I'm only at $700 for this right now. $700 to be able to take the kids. Can you, all of us, just set your mind back? The first thing I think of is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, all right? There is that mystique, that joy, that fun that kids have when it comes to and what is it with waffle cones? Seriously. Waffle cones, you can smell one from 4 miles away and your mouth starts watering. They're the most amazing waffle cones. You have the ice cream in there. I keep saying we, the children, are going to have the pretzel stick, the dip into the chocolate to enjoy. I'm only at $700. I'm looking for $800 right now. Again, remember there's that delay between me saying it and you receiving it. Make sure you go ahead, go ahead and put in your maximum bid. Do not get outbid at the final station because you will miss out and you'll be very, very, very sad indeed. This is amazing to be able to get this. This is where you're going to have everything at your beck and call. You're going to be able to go there to Kilwins, get the behind the scenes look, get the ice cream in the cone. I'm at $700. Who's going to give me $800? I'm at $700 and need $800. Just go ahead and hit that button. Get straight in there. Make sure you put in your maximum bid and make sure it's bids. But please, can you refresh that for me there, Laura? Make sure that's refreshed. So I want to make sure I'm up to date with all. So, Jason Retardo, you got a sweet tooth. He's at $600. Catherine Powers. Now, I don't know whether the Matt Powers, Catherine Powers, but anyway, Powers, thank you very much. She opened up at $500. So, Catherine, right now, you are not the winning bidder. Jason, you've been outbid by Bradley. So please know that that could be a possibility for you right now. We welcome you to the Cozy at Home, the Canterbury community, as we enjoy this extraordinary night of putting this night together. I'm at $700. Let's go ahead and put a final 30 seconds on the clock. This is item number 604. Someone's going to get this for an absolute song. Now remember, if you go ahead and hit that button, your device will actually show, as mine did a few moments ago, that's why I knew it was about to finish up. It actually puts a countdown clock to say this item is about to close in X amount of seconds. It'll show that as it counts it down. Now what Laura is doing here on the set, aka here in the theatre, is she's going ahead and listening to the live stream. Once she's heard me say, let's put 30 seconds on, she starts the 30 seconds. So we're getting as live as we possibly can. Item number 604, I'm at $700. Who's going to get this for $800? I need $800. One more touch of that button, you get this for $800. Jason, you're outbid. Catherine, you're outbid. Bradley right now is the number one bidder for this amazing opportunity where you go down there. Emma and Alonzo Moyer and the Moyer family can't wait to have you down there to be able to go there. And remember to blow that whistle once you get that the close of it, because again, this is the guru from Qtago here, Laura. There we go. We've closed it off. Big round of applause, everybody. Come on, cheer it up. Woo! There we go. Well done. Well done. Now we move. We had something for the kids. Now there's something for the adults. Check this out. There we go. Isn't it amazing? Thank you so very much to Matt Powers for this wonderful, because I believe this is the second or third year, at least it's the second year, at least the third year I should say, because I know we had last year, from the Mab Beach Craft Brewing Company. Now get ready for this. Let me break it down for exactly when we're going to go ahead and do this. So this is for you, right? You go ahead and going to craft your own beer. Okay, you're going to be working with a head brewer to craft a beer that you love, right? Then get ready for this. You then get to, by the way, the opening bid on this is $1,000. So someone jump on this right now. I believe the increments, Laura, is at $100 at a time or $250? I believe it's a $100 increment. So I need a bid of $1,100. I'm at $1,000 right now by Matthew Gosling, I believe his name is. Now, you can bring 20 friends to the launch of your beer to Mad Beach Craft Brewing Company. 20 friends. So not only is your beer going to be served to your 20 friends, you're going to be listed as the guest brewer there at Mab Beach Craft Brewing Company. Then what happens after you have a couple of beers? You get a little bit tasty, need something to eat. You've got appetizers included with this as well. And when you finish up at the end of the day with your amazing launch of your delicious brew that you've created and labeled, and it's going to look phenomenal, you then get to take left back home. If you've got at home a keg system, they will actually keg it up for you, or some growlers to take it home for you. Either way, and next year we're going to be having your beer at the next gala in Canterbury for 2022. So that's everything. I'm at $1,000 right now. I need people to jump on in this run. I'm looking for $1,100. I need $1,100 on this one because this is everything. To do work with the master brewer, to put your famous beer together, and it will be famous. Now, come on, I'm Australian. I mean, I've been typecast for this one. This is beer, for goodness sake, right? You talk about some major bragging points where you can go ahead, make your own beer, invite 20 friends. And by the way, it won't be just beer that's going to be on for the tasting. You've got a group of friends that maybe not big beer drinkers. They have the sangria, they have wine, they have soft drinks, all those sorts of things that are going to be on tap for you ready to go. You'll have appetizers as well. And remember, that beer, I'm at $1,000 right now. Let's go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock to finish this up. Create your own beer, bring 20 friends. You're the featured guest brewer, and appetizers included at the wonderful, the fabulous Mad Beach Craft Brewing Company. All of these are there available. And I will get an update too. Well done. Now, I can tell Matthew's thirsty because Nicole came in $1,100. Got Matthew Goslin at $1,200. It may take a little while, so we may not necessarily want to finish this off in 30 seconds here, Laura. Can we do that? Can we just halt that for a sec? Do you want to halt the bidding, halt the stop? Can we halt that for a sec or not? Because I want to make sure everyone's got fair opportunity. Because I realize there's about a 20-second delay. Right now, Matthew's jumped back in there at $1,200. Is that possible or not? Okay, so we've had a little bit of extra time right now. So Nicole, if you wanted it for another $100, you're going to win this. I'm at $1,200, I'm looking for $13. I'm at $1,200 looking for $1,300, and you can win this amazing package to Mad Beach Brewing Company. Yeah, but $1,300. Well done. Angela Rodriguez has jumped in at $1,300. Matthew, you've been outbid by 100. I got Angela in there at $1,300. It's going to be closing very shortly. It's item number 603. From my understanding, when it comes to Qtago, once the item's finished, it's sold, and it's sold. It's sold. And again, I will absolutely, at the tail end of this live auction, tell everybody who has won, their name, and of course, I'll also update you, the Instabuy, Laura, do we have any of the I have 7 bottles of wine remaining, everybody. I remind you, that's wine, vodka, beer, you name it. We've got all sorts, no beer actually. There's red wine, white wine, champagne, all types of liquor that's in there as well. So that's going to be amazing. Now let's go ahead to the final package, and then I will update you and let everyone know. Here it is. It is Breckenridge, everybody. This is a mainstay here at the beautiful Canterbury School. Breckenridge, Colorado, private home. If we go back to the first slide, please, Phil. This is nothing less than 5,800 square feet private home. It sleeps 10 people. I reckon you could sleep 10 people in one room. This place is beautiful and enormous. 8 days, 7 nights, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths. If we look at the next slide on this one, have a look. Lounge room, fireplace, kitchen. Look at that bathtub. Come on, don't tell me you're not going to have. Take the rubber ducky into that bad boy because you've got a fireplace in front of it. Come on, dining room, family room, and a partridge in the pear tree. Now have a look at the views. I'm at $37.50. That will pay for a night's stay in this place. Your views in here. This is not photoshopped Google search. These are the photos from this is the backyard. Now imagine this. Let's say you can use this obviously through the seasons. If you want to go up there during the ski season, can you imagine coming home after bends the knees all day long on the slopes, and you come back and slide into that jacuzzi with some schnapps? Come on. That's going to be absolutely phenomenal. 10 people can go. If we go back to the first slide, please. I'm at 3,007. No, I'm at 4,000. Is that right? I'm trying to see here. 37.50. I see I'm at 4,000 right now. I'm at $4,000, guys. I believe we're doing $250 increments. So $42.50 will be the next bid on this one. We're at $4,000, $42.50. Lounge room, fireplace. Now let me give you a bit of an update here. Naveen, Kenneth have been going back and forth. However, I do know one of your relatives, was it your brother-in-law, Ashley, that put in the first bid? What's his name? Ryan. Don't miss out on it, Ryan. I know you start off the bidding on this, but you know right now we're at $4,000. The next bid I'm looking for is $4,250. Look at the inside. Okay, we're talking 5,800 square feet. Lounge room, fireplace, kitchen, luxury, dining room, family room, you name it, you've got it. And again, those views are just amazing. We're going to go ahead now, as of this point on, I'm going to put a 30-second clock. Do not miss out on this for $250. This is a chance of a lifetime. I know every single family. In fact, I had a very lovely conversation last year with Jackie Jarrell. Hi, Jackie. Do you want to come up and chat? No, we don't have a mic for you, Jackie. But Jackie, she took the kids at the time. They were 17, 10 and 5. 2 families went. See, I did listen, Jackie. Plenty of open space, bunk beds. That was the other family. So, sorry, what's your first name? Jenna's also nodding in agreements, and you'll be happy to know they're all masked up, so they look fabulous, don't you? And they're cozy. Pool table, patio, summer rented. So you rented Jeeps, guys, is that right? We're at $42.50. Christine's in at $42.50. Have we put a 30-second clock on this yet? We have, so it's good. Huh? It's going. It's still going. Okay, so the 30-second clock is going. $42.50. So the ladies here in front of me, thank you, ladies, for adjudicating that. You went high. Oh, it's gone. Whoa. Now, this is really important. This particular one is very, very important because I have 2 available. So I'm going to wait until I hear the final bid from my friend Laura here from Qtago, and then I'm going to offer, obviously, the winning bid, theirs, and then I'm going to offer it to the second underbidder as well. So, yes, no worries. I'm getting all. You can tell me. You can talk out loud. You don't. I've got all sorts of signs going up right now, but that's been sold right now. Well done. Now, let's do a couple of updates if we can, Laura. Yeah. So let's start off with the. Was it the dinner? Yeah, the Birchwood. Who won?
So that went to Paul Dick for $1,500.
Mr. Paul Dick won it for $1,500. Everybody. Woo! Well done. The principal for the day, was it? Yep. Beth Houghton. Beth Houghton for $1,100. Well done, Beth. Woo, 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 woo. I won. Yes. Say again? We'll talk. I won the combi, everyone. I didn't win it by myself, but I've got everything. That's going to be amazing. What else? Yes. Bradley Van Soik for $700, and that was, sorry again, the Kilwins. Fantastic for $700, thank you. And then the Breckenridge, the Mad Beach Brewing. Matthew, you were thirsty, I could tell, you won, and his winning bid was how much, sorry? $1,400, well done, congratulations, and thanks again to Matt Powers for putting that together for us. And the Breckenridge. Yep.
The winner was Michelle Campbell.
Okay. So listen to this. I've got some very good news. So I'm taking it Christine's the second bidder, correct? So great news. I will let you know that Michelle Campbell, you have won. So big hand for Michelle. Michelle's winning bid was $4,500, but guess what? We have been very generously donated a second one. So Christine Hansberger, if you would like one, I will match your price. So Michelle, I'm going to drop it down to $4,250. You get one, Michelle, for $4,250. And Christine, guess what? You too get one for $4,250. So it's there for the taking. Now, I will say this. If by chance, thank you, Mr. Matt Hall's got a great, he should be he's a rah-rah guy. So, Christine, if she chooses not to take that Breckenridge, which I'll grab it for $42.50, we'll put it up for grabs for someone else. But right now, Michelle, congratulations, Campbell, you've won for $42.50. And Christine, we'll most certainly go through there. Ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing that this whole theme of the evening is about, and it's called cozy at home, right? And that's what we are right now. You're at home. We thank you so very much. I'd like to now show you a lovely video that we've called At Home with Canterbury. Please watch the screen.
Canterbury positive and sincere. In those hard times, faith won't steer you wrong. Through it all, you'll be Canterbury strong. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause Canterbury will be your home. As you grow, it'll all be clear. Be respectful, seek justice, be positive and sincere. In the hard times, it won't steer you wrong. Through it all, you'll be Canterbury strong. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause Canterbury will be your home.
The $100 bill.
There you go, at home in Canterbury. G'day, Ashley, how are you?
Good, how are
That
you?
was, I saw some fierce competition, I won't deny. I noticed on my device that there was some bidding going back and forth on my package.
There is. My family wants that package.
Okay, all right, okay, well, the family, the Cragg family are going to take care of me. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we should go ahead and, by the way, we're going to close the silent auction in what, Laura, in about a few minutes? In about 3 minutes' time, the silent auction is officially closing. We want to go ahead and do the $100. So for that was the
That's a
third
big thing for
prize.
kids.
A $100 bill,
know.
a Benjamin, baby.
I get excited about it.
I know, me too. Who won?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Brady Baloo, well done! You won $100.
Good job, Brady.
Well done, Brady. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations.
Brody, just so you know. It's Brody.
Brody? Sorry, my
No,
apologies,
you're fine.
Brody.
You're
Brody?
fine.
Brody?
Guess.
Brody. Well done. Either way, $100 is all yours, Brody. I do apologise. Now, again, I want to do a great focus on the amazing sponsors that make this possible. As you've been seeing some of these beautiful videos that we're going to be seeing throughout the night, Vital North Creations and Johnson Pope commercials. Let's go ahead and see those right now, and we thank them for their support. Vital North Creative, thank you so very much for your, amazing, right?
Amazing.
Amazing. We got
Yep.
some really cool things. In fact, we got past Gala chairs coming up in just a moment, but I believe the silent auction is about to close momentarily. How long we got left there on the silent auction?
We have about
80 seconds now remain, so make sure you put in your maximum bid on your device right now. Also, the Insta-buy of the wines. Remember, we had 50 bottles, red, white, champagnes, worth up to $385
bottles this
for
year.
one bottle.
Yeah.
We're valued $385. Are there many of those left, Laura, of the bottles of wine and champagne and so forth? 5 only remaining.
Bid,
$50 donation, and we want to sell them all out because then we can go ahead and reward or certainly hand out the top 3.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, you're not going to get a bad choice. Again, it's on Insta-Buy. If you hit the Insta-Buy button, you'll see the wine, or what's called the wine pool or the virtual wine wall. You go ahead and hit that. For $50 donation, we'll give you a random bottle of wine on there, right there. Another great commercial that we have with the Johnson Pope. Go ahead and watch this, and we'll be back in just a moment. Wonderful, absolutely amazing. And look, one of the things too, Ashley, that we touched on earlier was that, you know, we understand why some groups were unable to support this year and maybe support to their level that they've normally have.
Yeah.
Completely understand that. But we obviously want to give great thanks to the sponsors that were there.
We've been very fortunate this year, so thank you, everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Any advancements on the wine? All gone? 5 left, 4 left? Silent auction is in the process of closing right now, and then we're going to see a fabulous video in a few moments of the past Gala chairs. So we're going to get that ready to go. It's done. Silent auction is officially closed, everybody. All right. Now, I got 3 bottles remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 3 bottles only at $50 each for a donation. Or grab all 3, right? I mean, that's going to be fantastic. Ashley is now the Gala chair for the 2nd year in a row, which is absolutely remarkable. Here's a fabulous video looking back on past Gala chairs and all that they've done and all they hoped for our Canterbury community. Watch this.
In the past 40 years, we've done great things to support our school through the annual gala.
From technology support to security to a highly successful capital campaign.
Our community is known for coming together
to make good things happen.
We've danced together.
We've cried together.
We've bet against each other for the perfect vacation spot.
And the perfect parking spot.
We've celebrated milestones.
Touchdowns.
And encores.
Mornings at Flag.
Graduations. Book challenges. Stage exits.
Entrance exams.
Honor rolls.
Lead rolls.
Varsity letters.
Commitment letters.
We've supported each other, and we've supported our school.
And we've supported our school.
In ways that made a difference.
And left a little more behind for the next generation of Crusaders.
Join us again in supporting this worthy cause.
Because what is more worthy than the gift of a Canterbury education?
I love that video, I really do.
Too.
I mean, it's amazing. If you ever put an event even close to the size of this, you know how much work it takes. So Ashley, thank you to you, and thank you to all the past Gala chairs. 40th anniversary of the Canterbury Gala, ladies and gentlemen. Now, one thing we're going to move to now is we're moving to what I like to call the bid from the heart. And in the bid from the heart, we're not going to be winning a trip to Breckenridge or to Kilwins or to the Birch and Grove. We're going to be giving from the bottom of your heart. And I'd like to now bring back to the stage none other than your head of school over the past 15 years, Mr. Mac Hall.
Thank you, Jeff. For the past several years, we have designated the paddle call to focus on certain initiatives in our strategic plan. For example, we have raised funds for security, marine studies, and transportation. At last year's paddle call, we focused on the new building on the Huff campus. We were thrilled to enjoy so much success at the paddle call, which enabled us to raise enough money to fully pay for the classroom building. Our students and faculty have enjoyed the new building so much this year, and this is due to your amazing generosity. So thank you all for your support. In just a second, you will see a video, and you do not want to miss this video, focusing on our theme for this paddle call. I hope as your enthusiasm will continue for supporting our initiatives, and thanks again for all you do for Canterbury.
All right, on today's episode of Flip or Flop, we're at the Canterbury School of Florida. and we are here to do some renovations that we've heard about. We've got Mr. Matt Hall here. He's the head of school, going to tell us all about what we're going to be doing.
Hey guys, welcome to Canterbury. We're glad you're here. We got a very important project for you. We've got to create the best learning environment we can on this campus, and we're depending on you guys to do this.
Matt, let me stop you right there. We got this. We are the professionals. We know what needs to be done. Those guys, you come on with us.
All right, cut that out.
You can fix that in post, right?
All right, I think we need to do some work on the fields. We can mow it and probably mow around these little people. This is a lawnmower, right? Yeah.
Puppy's a pull start.
Probably. Where do you pull it? This? Not that one?
Could be this guy right here.
Probably not.
All right, well, let's get going.
What are you doing? Get on our field! Trying to practice!
And we're back.
All right, we got all this bare wood here that we got to paint. So we found some paint that I had in my truck, and I think we'll give it a go.
Might be the right colors.
What you got there?
Got some.
Oh, green.
That's not blue, is it? Gold? Green, gold?
That looks like gold. So maybe green.
Not sure.
Green and gold, maybe.
I don't remember what colors we were supposed to have.
I don't. I think if I remember from science, green and gold make blue.
Oh, God. These are horrible school colors.
Yeah, that's truly ugly.
What do you think made that stain? Oh, and we're back.
Hey, yes, today's episode brought to you by Spectaculoso.
Great.
I'm pretty. Yeah, it's great flavored, and it's a great carpet cleaner too. So we're just gonna take care of this
cleaner.
mess. I think you just. Are these are books?
Yeah. You think they've got any construction book?
I don't know.
About how to take down a wall.
We're live again. Oh,
all right.
Hey. Yeah, so we're up here in the library, and it's a little warm up here. We hear they need some
ventilation.
AC fix and ventilation. So I don't know. What do you think, Mike?
I think that wall looks good. We can open that up.
Yeah.
Did you bring a stud finder? Because I found two.
Hey.
Let's just take a look here. Doesn't seem like it's load bearing or anything.
Probably not.
Let's just fire away.
Go for it.
So we ran into a bit of a snag when we tried to put in that ventilation. Turns out it was a load-bearing wall. Colin got a little bit injured. He might be losing an arm. Here's Johnny. Colin, I think this is a closet. Hopefully you can keep it. Right now it doesn't look too good for him though. But then again, I'm not a doctor.
Today, honestly, we have a lot of fun out there and it's a great time, but I'm real worried about Mike. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Like this, I might have to have this removed. It's kind of scary that they let him on a school campus. I'm a little concerned. I mean, I'm out there with smiles, but man, that guy, he's got to get it together. Well,
I think I'd swallowed a bit of drywall.
No worries. I went better than I did last time. We lasted a little bit longer.
What are you guys doing? I'm looking around this campus. It's a mess. You're a mess. You're not doing what we said to do to create the best environment for our kids. I can't watch this anymore. You're fired.
Well, I think that's a job well done. We'll see you guys next time.
When we remodel Colin's man cave.
Yeah.
Ow. Ah. Oh. All right, buddy?
Nah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little video. I tell you, I'm a little worried we might lose Dr. Weinberg and Mr. McGorn to Hollywood and HGTV. As I hope you could tell from the video, our focus this year is campus improvements. Over the past couple of years, our Board of Trustees has committed to campus improvements as a major initiative in our strategic plan. We would like to continue with this theme tonight as we hope to raise enough money to address improvements on each campus. A few to mention tonight on our radar are new furniture for our classrooms on the Huff campus, furniture for our language lab on the Knowlton campus, and maintenance equipment for our Crusader athletic fields. I also have more wonderful news to share. All money raised tonight in the paddle call will be matched by the Huff Family Foundation for the Restricted Endowment Fund. So basically doubling the effect of your investment in Canterbury. Over the years, I've always enjoyed our galas and the tremendous support our community shows for our school. Last year, we broke a paddle call record for money raised. So tonight, let's keep that enthusiasm going and break a record for money raised for a virtual paddle call. Again, I want to thank you so much for your continued support of our wonderful school, and now I'll turn it back over to Jeff. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, as I said, I call this the bid from the heart. And we're not going to be winning a trip to Breckenridge. We're not going off to Kilwins or going to Mad Beach Brewing or coming to my party with my combi cake. What we are going to be giving is from the bottom of the heart, understanding just how incredibly valuable every single dollar is to your Canterbury school. As we saw last year, if you were part of that amazing event, there was hope that we might be able to finish that building. Well, guess what? You did. With your contributions, with your generosity, that building was completed. 10 glorious classrooms are there now being used by the students. Well, guess what? As Mr. Hall just shared with you, we're going to go ahead and start furnishing those rooms. And that's exactly where this money is going to right now. Now, I'm going to start at some higher levels. I'm going to make my way down. I'm hoping that I get to a level where every single person out there feels willing, able, and wanting to give. Now, you don't have to wait for me. You can go to your Q-Taker device right now. There are individual tabs there where you can enter the amount, or you can enter in your own individual amount. But as I said, I'm going to start at a high level, and I most certainly consider this a leadership gift in the room. I've got a screen over here to my left that's going to notify me of those gifts as they come in. And as I said, every dollar counts, whether it's $1 or $10,000. But in fact, that's where I'm going to start. Because to furnish close to 2 entire classrooms and provide additional teacher desks for other rooms, what I'm looking for is someone out there right now to start us off at $10,000. $10,000 will make that possible, to make sure that 2 rooms are furnished like that. The desks, the chairs, the teachers' materials, the state-of-the-art of these rooms are all going to be taken care of. I'm looking for $10,000. Again, you don't have to wait for me. I can see in here already. Robert Dobbs has already been there. Sarah Philbin has already been in there. Jenna, thank you so very much for your donation. Mega Emler, thank you, Megan, for your donation as well. Every single dollar counts at $10,000. Who's going to join me at $10,000? Again, whether it's a family donation, a family legacy, a business donation. If it's a business, if that name turns up here on the screen, I'm most certainly going to scream it from the rooftops. What about $5,000? At $5,000, I could furnish 1 new classroom. Think about that, the opportunity of being able to do that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been notified that Steve and Susan McMullen have gone ahead and start off with $5,000, everybody. A big round of applause. That is amazing. Thank you so very much, Steve and Susan, for your $5,000. There's another $5,000 as well from the Cragg family. Thank you for $5,000. Ashley, that's amazing from your family. We appreciate it so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we've got a goal here, and I know we're going to blow this. We got another one just came in. Mike Hanna just came in at $5,000. And I do apologize. To your, and by the way, I do have Mr. Mac Hall here on the set with his phone. So if you want to text Mac and let him know that you are willing to give X amount, he'll let me know and we'll have it end of the system. Mike Hanna, thank you so very much. Steve and Susan McMullen, thank you for your donation. The Cragg family at $5,000. Again, 1 entire room being taken care of, or 1 entire classroom being taken care of at $5,000. I'll move down now. If anybody else wants to join in, please do so. You don't have to wait for me to be prompted. And again, every single dollar counts. I saw it work last year, just how incredibly giving and generous you all are, because you are making it happen. Your generosity is furnishing this beautiful building where your children are. What about at $2,500? At $2,500 could provide 2 stunning new desks for teachers to be able to work from. And one thing is for sure, COVID has made each and every one of us appreciate so greatly our amazing Canterbury teachers and our amazing Canterbury school, has it not? I mean, we all went through that stage where all the kids were at home and we're having to deal with that, and suddenly, if we didn't appreciate it already, we're like, thank goodness for these amazing teachers. Who's going to join me in a $2,500? Again, think about your consideration. There, I've got one there. Thank you, Marcy Emerson, at $2,500. Thank you, Marcy. That's amazing. Thank you for your generosity. As you've seen these names tick over here, Mike Hanna, Megan Gulick, Craig family, Rebecca Dougherty, thank you so very much. Don Morini Hain, thank you for your donation. All right, I'm going to move now down to $1,000. At $1,000, it means that we got 2 new activity tables for the students to collaborate on, 4 new chairs for the teachers, and close to a dozen. Another $2,500. Vicky Hall just came in at $2,500. Big round of applause, everybody. And I will say this. Every single dollar deserves to be thanked, appreciated, and applauded. Whether it is $2.50 or $25,000, I promise you, every single dollar does count. So thank you so very much, Vicky Hall, that just came in there at $2,500. I love surprises, don't get me wrong. At $1,000, again, it could supply 2 new activity tables for the students to collaborate on, 4 new chairs for the teachers, close to a dozen student chairs. That's what $1,000 for. Dan Leeper, thank you, has just jumped in at $1,000. Big hands right there. Angel, thank you. $1,000 has just come in. Jennifer Woodford Brooks at $1,000. Thank you so very much. That is absolutely amazing at $1,000. Susan and Aaron Oxteen, thank you for your $1,000. That is amazing generosity. Again, Susan and Aaron, thank you for your generosity. We're going to go down here. I'm going to make sure everyone's recognized and thanked, because this is where it's Susan Smith. Thank you for your $1,000. Guys, let's go. Let's keep this going. This is amazing generosity. And I'll remind you, as Max shared with us, that every dollar that comes in here, the Huff Family Foundation is going to match it dollar for dollar towards the endowment. Another one just came in. Do we have another one just came in? We're at $1,000 right now. And I know, say again? Mr. Matt Hall at $1,000, everyone. Thank you. Again, you can see your name scrolling down here. By the way, kids, we are going to be drawing that final prize in just a few moments, so don't go anywhere. That's right. We go Canterbury, go Canterbury, go. That's right. I want you to get on there. Dan, as I said, every single dollar does count. Show me the bids. I'm getting great rah-rah here in the front. Anonymous donation, by the way. I understand if you don't want your name called out, I understand. Lara Connors just jumped in at $2,500. I have no problem working backwards. If you want to jump up to 10 grand, let me tell you, no problem there at all. So Lara Connors, thank you so much for your $35. That would make you freak out, Lara. $2,500. Thank you so very much. Typo, Jeff. We are now going to move down to $500 level. Please know that you don't have to give $500, but I'll let you know that if you do, it is actually going to do that activity table for the students to collaborate, a single table, those big glorious tables. And I know what it's like as a parent. You know, so often you pick them up at the end of the day and you're like, how was school? And they're like, good. No, not with this activity table. You might actually get some information. You might actually say, well, today we all collaborated. We got on the table. We did this, we did that. That's what $500. And by the way, your head of school, Mr. Mac Hall, has put in $500. Thank you so very much, Mr. Hall. That's amazing at $500. Who else is going to join Mr. Hall? If you could scroll down there, Lara. Oh, Eric Ackridge, thank you, at $750. I love Angela Rodriguez for $1,000. Thank you, Angela. That is amazing. Let's scroll down here and see if we see any 500s that came in earlier that I want to make sure that they're recognized and thanked. $500. There we go. Bradley. Thank you very much for your $500 is there as well. Again, if you want to put in any donation, if you want to jump up, I can jump back up. No problem there at all. But at $500, you're going to go ahead and join. Another 1,000 came in. That was Donald Arvin. Thank you very much. I tell you what, this is like the telethon. It's amazing. By the way, how much? Who did? Don Arvin put in $1,000. That's right. Who else put in 1,000? Gary! Grandpa Gary! Well done, Gaza. That's amazing. Absolutely love that. I look forward to meeting you, Gary. Sincerely, I hope you don't. This is extraordinary generosity, everybody. How about we go down to $250? As I said, please know every single level is going to be achievable right now. And just so you know, everybody, we've got more work to do. You know, we're talking about 10 classrooms right here. One classroom will cost $10,000. We got 10 classrooms to furnish, everyone. So I know we put a goal here. I want to get to 50. I want to get to 60. I want to get to $70,000. How much? 500 coming in right now. Kevin Paget, thank you very much at $500 for yours. I'm moving now to $250. As I said, every single dollar, and I do apologize for blowing the speakers off your TV, but this is exciting stuff. $250 for your new chair for the teacher, your beloved teacher. Think about them, be able to focus so much better if they had a really comfy chair to sit in. That's what you're going to be able to get them. So let's talk about the $250. Cheryl Manning, thank you for your $250. Paul, sorry again? Fantastic, we made the goal, everybody. We're going to keep going, though. Don't clap yet because we're going to blow this out the wall. Paul Dick, if we could scroll, please, at 250. Let's keep going. If you could scroll that down, I want to see all the 250s right now so I could recognize and thank them. There they go. So, Sally Craft, thank you for your 250. Big round of applause for each of these, everyone, at $250. This is amazing generosity right there. Simone Leaper, thank you. The Leapers have jumped in again right there. Absolutely. Language lab furniture, we need to do that. I mean, we've got 10 classrooms, upper campus. That's right. Don't think, oh, it's just the lower kids. No, everybody's going to be taken care of. We're going to chair for you, chair for you, chair for you. That's right. $250, thank you. At this level, as I said, you're going to get a brand new chair for the teacher. Who else is going to jump on in right now? Another 500 that just jumped in. Scroll to the very top, please. I want to make sure that these people are recognized. You can see here, Dominary, thank you very much for yours. Marianne, thank you. Brenda, we appreciate it. Richard, we appreciate it. Susan Smith, amazing generosity that's all coming in here right now. All right, we are now going to move to what I call, and this is the final level of giving for this portion tonight, it's the $100 level. Now, first of all, I want you to realize that $100 will in fact buy you, or buy, I should say, a new desk for the children, right, for each child. So listen to this. I want to play a game. I did say at the start of the show, this particular part of the evening, the Bid from the Heart, that we were not going to be winning prizes for your donation. At $100, we're going to do something different. At $100, I'm going to give a prize for the person who donates $100 last. Okay? So whoever donates $100 last will win this prize. Do we have the prize, please, there, Phil? There it is. A 2-day, 1-night stay at the Vinoy with wine. Bye-bye, kids. Now, we love our children, don't get me wrong, but this is for mum and dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, godparents. 2-day, 1-night stay. The person who donates $100 last is going to win that prize. And that little boat there, I might take you for a spin in it. It's not mine, but who knows, we might be able to get the keys. Bye-bye, kids, with a plus wine. So this is how it's going to work. Every single time you press your button, it's another $100 donation. But let's remember, you're paying for for 2-day, 1-night stay in the Vinoy. So even if you bid $200, $300, $400, you're still ahead if you win this. But this is how it's going to work. I'm going to close it very clearly. I'm going to say going once, going twice, going 3 times. We are closed. If someone jumps in before me, before I say closed, they become the next top bidder and they become my next winner of the prize. There's only one prize to be won though. Everyone understand? Because I know there's a bit of a delay between me telling you the rules. So again, every single time you hit the button, it's another $100 donation. And when if I say the word closed, that means we're going to go ahead and give it to the person who's on the top of the pile. All right, so let's go. Who wants to go ahead and play the $100 game? I can see right now that I've got Susan Oxteen, who's in here already at $100. So she is my official top winner. Now, this is the thing. If I was to say we are closed, Susan, you would win. Sadly, I'm not. Because in a few seconds, I know for a fact that there's going to be other people that's going to bid in. As I said, you can throw your $100, and it's a minimum donation of $100. If you're putting in $250, $500, $750, in fact, Bevan Weeks has just come in at $500. Well done, Bevan. So going once, going twice, going 3 times. Bevan is back in at $500. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Kim Donatelli is in there at $250. Well done. Going once, going twice. Remember, you're playing, there's only going to be one winner of this Vinoy stay. 2-day, 1-night stay at the Vinoy with Vino, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we are, Tara Fleming is in at $100, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we, as I said, you can have a minimum bid of $100. If you want to give more, whether it's $250, $500, $750, $1,000, $10,000, whatever you wish, we can go ahead and take that. Adriana Casanova, right there at $500. Well done, you're in now. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we are Michelle Melis is in. She's now my top bidder. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we are back in there, Jenna, well done. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we are, Colin is now in $100. Now you guys are getting the idea. Remember this. You could maybe just put in your one donation of $100 and you could win this prize. Going once. Colin now is my top bidder. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Rebecca Amand is now top bidder. I can hear Rebecca screaming with joy. You're not the winner yet, Rebecca, but right now you're my top. Going once, going twice. Make sure we refresh this. I want to make sure it's going to be going 3 times. And we are Bevan. No, thank you. Coming in. Bevan's coming in now. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. And we will be announcing, just so everyone knows, we're announcing the lucky door prize number 4 in just a moment. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. And we are closed. Now, I will say this. As I said that, there were several other people that jumped in. So in a few minutes, did you close it? Okay. So again, much like, by the way, is all the wine sold out? Is all the wine? We have 2 bottles remaining from the wine pool, guys. $50 donation. Draw yourself a bottle. We will draw a bottle for you randomly. We'll go ahead and nominate the top 3 bottles, one of which is worth $385. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look on the screen. Can we go back to full screen again there, please, Phil? We just raised, in less than 15 minutes, $355, everybody. And remember this, the Huff Family Foundation. So every $100 that came in became $200 because the Huff Family Foundation is going to match it and go towards the endowment. So an absolutely amazing finish right there. Congratulations on that. Now, we do have some very special guests that unfortunately could not be in the room right now for us. But they did want to send all of you, parents, grandparents, godparents, aunts, uncles, and the faculty to say thank you for your amazing contributions tonight. Please watch the screen. There you go. Oh, the cherubs of your eye right there. And well done, everybody. Thank you so very much to the wonderful community of Canterbury. An amazing result that you have right there. Look, my name is Jeff Cowan. It has been my 2nd year with you here at Canterbury. Obviously, it's a very different genre that we've had to have to do this, but this is what Canterbury is all about, that despite the obstacles that goes on, that we rally together, and you've done an extraordinary job. If you can continue to give right now we're about $43,000. And just so you know, any dollar amount, if you want to go in and put your random dollar amount in there of $4 to $40,000, that $4 will become $8, the $40,000 will become $80,000 because again, the Huff Family Foundation are going to match that dollar for dollar, which is amazing, to go towards the endowment, which is truly remarkable. Again, thank you so much. I want to now go ahead. In fact, do we have the winner of the $100 game, sorry? Michelle Campbell. Well done. Big round of applause, Michelle Campbell. Well done, Michelle. And we've sold out of the wine. So in fact, my next guests that are coming up, we're going to be giving you them 3 names of the top 3 winners of the different wines. So thank you so very much. I now want to introduce you to, again, your head of school, Mr. Mac Hall, and not to mention the chair of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Steve McMullen. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Jeff, very much. Steve, what an exciting night. These numbers are amazing. I hope everybody's had as much fun as we've had tonight. It's been a wonderful evening. We thank you so much for your support. But we still have 3 winners that we need to recognize.
We do.
So I'll take the first 2, and you get the big one at the end, all right?
Okay.
How about that?
That sounds good.
Now, I just received this from, and this is for the dress down day. Now remember, the dress down day, every student loves dress down day. And so this is extra special, and whoever wins this is going to be the hit in his or her class. So drum roll, please. All right, here we go. The winner of the dress down day, Connor Grannon in 5th grade. Connor, congratulations. Congratulations. You are a hit in the 5th grade. And I will talk to Mr. Kostak, and we'll arrange a day for you to have that with your class. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a phone call here. Okay, hold on just a minute. No, not my mom. Okay. This is from my judges. And my judges just flew out. They've been here for an hour. They've looked through all the pictures, and we have come up with the best one, but they just flew out, so they sent me the picture. Yeah. All right. The winner of the Cozy Winter Award, Cozy at Home, is Sally Claire Null and Teddy Hiley. Give them a big round of applause. And we will make sure, guys, we will give you a Canterbury swag bag just as soon as we can next week. And Steve, I'm going to turn this next one over to you.
Great. Thanks, Mac. So first of all, I'd like to thank all the board members who put together the basket that I, just before I walked up on stage. Laura from Cutega was kind enough to give me the winner, and the winner is Lisa Johnny. Congratulations,
hey, Lisa. That's wonderful news. Now, what we'd like to do, we'd like to bring Ashley on stage, and this is the time of the night that we would like to say thank you. And I'm going to let Steve start. Okay. We'll go from there.
I had to write down my list of names. There's a number of people I'd like to thank. First of all you out in the audience, thank you for participating and making this a very successful virtual gala. We appreciate it. Jeff Cowan, our auctioneer, great job once again. Terrific. Thank you. Philip Pasek from Fast Break Entertainment. He's behind the scenes driving all this back here. We appreciate that. We all know and love Gina Stevens, who works so hard in our advancement department, a big part of the gala. Thank you for that. Jody Moore and Ian Beck for helping to bring this from Canterbury into your homes. Thank you, Jody and Ian. And Ashley, thank you again and the PA board for all your hard work. Thank you. Just a great job.
Yes, yes. Ashley?
So we actually have the winners of the wine, and these were randomly selected by Cutego. It's awkward for me to say who won the most expensive bottle because it was my father-in-law, Don Craig. You won the Bacchus Vineyard Cab for $385, and I have no doubt you're going to enjoy every drop of that. Bevan Weeks, you won the Anakata, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, Cab for $120.
Yeah.
And Molly Roberts, you won the Mooney Farms Pinot for $85. So congrats to everyone.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we want to just, on behalf of both, we just want to say thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed your evening. We had a blast doing this. Thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Good
night. Thank you. Good night.
Did it.
Awesome.
You did it.
Awesome.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Broken pencil. Broken pencil who? Never mind. This is just pointless.